When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Yeah, we got this team. We're going to leave here 12-0. They're a good team, but they struggled against ranked teams all season. Let's keep it that way. Go Ducks. Gun trips, tight end, offset, weak, switch, dagger.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The offense changing the play. To throw, it's Weston. Quarterback adapted. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds his back in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
How you playing with me, dog?
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quick completion on the out route. At the 45, on his way. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
And how about that? A lot of coaches talk about being aggressive and we're going to take shots, but then they get conservative in the game. But first drive, coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that defense a little bit more conservative.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
And the Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Dropping back, it's Weston. Gets open down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's second and long.
Gun trip, play action middle.
He wants to change this route. Just keeps slinging it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
No, I should have went. I should have played the game the way it was supposed to play. And I didn't do that. I apologize. Gun you off trips, post wheel shallow.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. They're really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
We need an inch.
The Ducks have a lot of options on second and inches.
All we need is a fucking inch. Don't play. Carry your ass across the ball. Don't do all that damn juking. Just go across the fucking plane.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Ducks want to move quickly.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
Come on, coach.
That throw and catch a really good example of
man.
why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And the Ducks will have it 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Weston. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Got his man in the middle. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. On first down from the 13-yard line. To the air on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Come on, man. Stop fucking me over.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Ducks. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Of course, they were going to let him score.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Fighting off the defender.
Good run.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Makes the grab to the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass, it's Weston. Got a man. Still on his feet.
Carry your ass down the field, boy.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job staying home by the defense there. Offense trying to go option. The QB keeps it, but you see the great assignment football. Everybody's staying where they're supposed to be, and they're able to rally to the quarterback and tackle him for a loss.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with third and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide-out level noise. On third down, he drops to throw. A strike downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Come on, man. You fucking me over, dog.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trying to bowl his way in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's not the direction you want to go offensively here. Down close to the goal line, you don't want to be going backward. And I think these receivers, they need to be a little bit more decisive. Just catch the ball and get what you can get.
Dropping back, it's Weston. Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Quarterback on the keeper. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I should know the game we're going to do.
Ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here.
On the quarterback,
to do a better job of keeping two hands on the ball.
It's my fault. It's my fault. I can't get mad at nobody but myself for not expecting that shit to happen. This shit is insane, bro. It's like they just do not understand that a quarterback can run the fucking ball without fucking fumbling, bro. It's a possibility for a quarterback to run a fucking ball and not fucking fumble, bro.
The Ducks ready to go back to work
They
on
don't
offense.
understand it, bro.
This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive.
There he goes. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they
I'm
try
pressing
to
the
turn
shit
this
out of
into
square and
points.
he won't slide.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
No gun trio, wide flex, play action dagger.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Weston. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Oregon! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Gun inside zone split.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Power football with the run. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
He just went and ran the fucking route, man. But they got like they can't see running in 2 people and shit. Gun wing slot offset drive.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Wants to throw. It's Weston. Right on the money. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Man, where my play at, man? This not what I call, man. Don't do me like this, bro.
They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Buys a little extra time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Gun trips, halfback, weak shuffle, level switch.
These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium.
Can I please have my goddamn motion, man?
Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's got it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver.
Motion, bro.
Back to pass, it's Weston. Complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll move the tight end. They just keep firing. Oh, he makes the catch. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Get fucked by the coach. You ain't gonna give me no option of a fucking pass. Gun trips, halfback weak, read option.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quarterback may change this route. Gets the back moving. They're looking to throw on second and short. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Fucking route without running.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen it had a lot.
Oh my God, you gonna fuck me over, bro. It's third down, man. See? I ain't had no other goddamn choice, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. You just the ball out my fucking hands like that, man. First down, bro. I could have got the first down, and now it's goddamn 17-17, bro.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The give from the gun. Got enough for the first. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass. And they...
We lost, man. We lost. All on the fucking. I could have got that first down, bro. I could have got that first down, bro. You see how I'm playing against my goddamn coaching staff? Insane, bro.
Gives it on the option. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Back to throw, it's Weston. Got his man. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes,
I don't understand when we lose.
Bit of know-how.
They just want to give me so many fucking
got to
run
understand.
plays.
Find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Going to swing it on second down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Now third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball
falls. Now you got to go out there and play hero ball.
Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on third down.
Yeah, but I don't understand how the crowd make me not know what the fuck play I call, bro. Show me my fucking play, dog. I'm done with this shit, man. You got it, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I can't do this shit, bro. Why can't I just play against the fucking team, though? Why can't I just play against the fucking team? You my goddamn disappearing shit. I don't know what button to press to throw to the fucking person I'm trying to fucking throw to. Like, god damn, bro.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through.
Shit like that pisses me off, man. Like, why you want to fuck me over, bro? Then we got, and then our defense just like, fuck it, man. We just like, fuck it.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs
start calling all these damn RPOs and run.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage, even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field. If the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Hoffman. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Goddamn, bro, I can't beat the coaching staff, bro. Fuck
They'll
it, bro.
put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
I don't understand it. When we down, they just run the ball, 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 run the ball.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
God damn. I have no shot.
And the Ducks can really attack on this second and short. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He might want another play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Weston. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down and run. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So that they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
Motion from the wideout.
Fucking motion, bro. God damn, bro. Feel like I ain't playing against a goddamn play clock.
Wants to fire on second down. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. And with that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Catch in the middle. It's Hoffman. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, here we go. You're going to take it away from me. You're going to take it out of my fucking hands. Take the goddamn game out
So the
of my
final
fucking
period
hands.
starts with a second down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Looking to pass, it's Weston. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score in the season.
You're going to lose the game by a fucking yard, man, because the motherfucker wouldn't let me go get the motherfucking first down. And they scored out that fucking play. That's crazy, man. Gun, spread, wide slot, wide
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
QB draw. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He'll throw on third down. Finds his man down the middle. Offense has gained momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Weston. Using his legs to buy some time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on 3rd down.
Coach is killing me, man. That's crazy, man. I can't beat the coach down.
He'll set up to throw. Sets up the screen. Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon. They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood.
Let's go, D. Damn, bro. My defense can't stop this 6 and 5 team.
First play of the drive coming from their own 24.
Top 5 defense can't stop this 6 and 5 team.
They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
Looking for a man. It's Weston. Hauls it in. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down.
Y'all gonna fuck me, dog. Alright, y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Turbin. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one after their own 37.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Man, this quarterback has been dialed in all game long. He's making outstanding decisions, and he's been so accurate throwing the football. He's now got over 350 passes.
Gun trio, wide flex, mesh whips.
The Ducks have this offense rolling.
Oh, my God, man.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw again. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll move the wide receiver. The snap sets up the throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
To the air, it's Weston. Skips away from pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Second and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
I can make that fucking play, man. In real life.
A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. He's looking downfield to throw. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays.
It'd be nice
the
to
defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going up top here late in the game. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Nice if I can see my play, man, what I got going on.
Quarterback making checks.
Instead of the goddamn, I don't understand why I can't just play against the fucking team. Why the game got to confuse me.
To the air, it's Weston.
On purpose.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Ain't got no offensive
Nothing
line.
doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Enemies, man.
The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Soft spot in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver going in motion. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Ducks! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Tight end to Heisman, man. He's the only motherfucker I can trust on this motherfucking field. Let's go.
You want to talk about building confidence?
Damn, boy, this game trying to
Coming
fuck the
through
shit out of me,
with clutch
bro.
plays, making
They tried
the
their
winning
hardest to
plays
fuck
at
me,
the
man.
right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Boy, they tried their goddamn hardest.